Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Let's see what happened today and then we'll discuss what can happen tomorrow, and especially we will analyze Reliance like we did Hero MotoCorp thoroughly for each and every part. Okay, so today what happened? Yesterday I said that it has already taken support around these levels 1150, and I said that this will work as a good support area, but it opened above this and then retested 11,100 and then it went up like anything. So for tomorrow, clearly this level, which is around 234, will be a good level. I mean, if it will trade above this, or if it will make few green candles above this, then it will be a clear breakout. And if it doesn't, then we might see some more correction like we did yesterday. But I see if it is making a mirror candle, then I can say that the momentum which it has shown in previous days is still intact with the market. So better if we get any chance to go long by using some dips, then that will be the great idea of trading for tomorrow. Okay, so let's check Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also making similar kind of pattern. So actual breakout will happen only above 23,200 level. It has closed around 100, so these 200 points will be good range to trade. If it trades above this today's closing or above the halfway of this candle, then it will be a great opportunity to buy again. But if it doesn't, then we will use price action to go short on it. Okay, how will we use the price action? So let me explain it once to you guys so that you will understand it. Let's break it into 30 minutes or lower time frame, and then let's see what will be my demand and supply zone for tomorrow. Okay, so we have already seen one correction from 23,180 levels, 200 levels. Okay, it was a sharp correction. So this area will act as a resistance, and the area where it took support today 671 or 700 will act as a good support area. So our trading range will be narrow. If it doesn't breaks the high, then there is a chance that it might retest the support, and if it gives a breakout above this, then we will be going long because it is retesting in and if it breaks out, then it will be a good breakout. Why I say so? Because I have seen some reversal in some of the banks, which I will show now. So let's check HDFC Bank first. Yesterday what happened? I said that the area 1118, if anyone remembers, I said that the area where it closed yesterday, see here, it closed, I mean it made a low of 1118 yesterday and then it closed at 1128. So I said that if it will not break this, then it is going to show more upside towards 36. I said precisely 36, 38, and it made a high of 42. So for tomorrow again, this area 1121 will act as a good support, and the top, this area will act as a good resistance. The breakout will happen only above this and breakdown will happen only below this. So keep that in mind and then take trade. Use the candlestick patterns like you see a inverted hammer here. So, and the closer is above 20 MA in 30 minutes. So if it respects this level, then we might see some green candles towards 1140 and 1150 as well. But I would say that keep it in mind, if even if you get a chance to enter here, then consider this point as a breakout point. Don't book it early. If it gives a breakout, then it will give good upside, and if it breaks down below 1120, then also it will give good points. So keep that in mind. Go long here with a minor stop loss. If it hits, then be ready to short. If it breaks 1120, then it can show sharp move towards 1100 levels. Okay, let's check ICICI Bank. Traders, yesterday I said that 391 will act as a good resistance, and it has given a good breakout above that. I mean, the closing was good, so we might see some more upside in this script. Let me show you in 1 day time frame. If you see here, then it has clearly given a breakout. So if it sustains above 392, then it is going towards 400, 410. Say for example, these levels might be seen 423 as well. Today we saw that FIAs were in good buying position, so if global market sustains, then it will give a great move upside. So keep that in mind. Let's check our special stock Reliance. So first thing I was mentioning that try to short it when RSI will touch 76, and if you see it clearly, then you can see where is RSI dot 76. Okay, so let's see what we can do tomorrow. If you see this chart, then it is a clear breakout, but breakout also gets cooled off, so keep that in mind. This breakout will be considered as a good breakout only if it sustains above 2000 level, or to be in a safe position, I would say that 2050 would be a good point to entry. If it sustains above this, then it might show some more upside, and if it doesn't breaks the high of today, then it will be a good sorting opportunity for 2000 level, at least 2000 to 1975 50 as well. If it changes the trend, then we might see some good profit booking, because if you see, this stock has run a lot. Run a lot means it has really run a lot. So let's count the movements, swings. One straightforward, no profit booking, small profit bookings, then small profit booking always. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a huge upswing. So my calculation says that either it will reverse from 7th swing high, or 9th swing high, or 11th. I mean it will be in odd number. So if it has to reverse, then it will reverse tomorrow or on Monday itself, or if it will represent a good result, then we might see a great movement towards upside. But technically, if you see, RSI is already in overbought region, so we might see some profit booking after such a good move. So that will be a great phase of trading once it will start correcting. So keep that in mind. We just need to follow the price action, the follow up of candlestick patterns. Yes, today some people said that it is at, I mean, RSI has already touched 75, 76. Should I go short? I said if you see a good red candle, then you can go short. And then you won't believe, this was the candle which was formed after my announcement. So it was a good red candle, but it retraced and then it fallen up to 2038. So our way of thinking worked, but for only small point. Then I said that even these dips are getting bought in my lab, and then you can see it started moving upward and then it broken out at the last moment, and you can see the RSI in lower time frame is around 80. So I suspect that if it doesn't breaks 2080 tomorrow, then it will be a great opportunity to short. If there will be any miss in the result, then it is going to turn like it did the upswing, so it might start correcting and that will be a great opportunity to trade. Thanks for watching, friends. If you like my views, then please subscribe as well. Thanks.